Hello, everyone. We're here after a bit of time, but it's fine. We're talking about stuff.
Yeah.
Welcome to session 14 of Tolin Tales. I am your grimly gleeful. Oh, hold on. There was a echo.
Hold on. Probably me.
Yeah. Testing. Okay, it seems good. I'm your grimly gleeful DM, Bird or Hadass. And the party is Kemi, the Tabaxi Wizard Druid.
Hi.
Edgar,
Yeah.
played by Panda. Edgar, the Dragonborn Rogue Barbarian, played by Drew.
Hi.
Jadia, the Triton Wizard, played by Eri.
Yeah.
And Aegis, the Warforged Cleric, played by Pinot.
Hello.
Now then, last time, you went on a quest to deal with goblins in the farmlands, leaving, for the first time in a bit, the city of Ravzav. After, like, a day or half a day or so, you found yourselves near a barn or a farmhouse that belongs to the McFarmerson family, which the eldest son of is Farmer from Ravzav, the one who got together with the meat seller as the fruit vendor, fruit and vegetable. You met his mother, which you actually don't know her name. She never told you, and you never asked. But you do know her children: tomato, cucumber, lettuce, wheat, corn, potato, and onion.
Still not over that. These are the best names ever.
Yeah, and the oldest one is the farmer. It's adorable.
Oh, yeah, it is adorable.
Tomato and Edgar talked a bit about food. Wheat pranked Aegis, scribbling scribbling them with like some crayons. And then later apologized, which made Aegis talk about death and the natural cycle of decay to this like
Hey,
6-year-old.
you pull a prank at Aegis gives you mortal terror.
Yeah, it just makes sense.
Still, the funniest fucking thing to happen ever.
Yeah. After that, you ate your pancakes. It was very delicious. Your condensed milk syrup, and or maple, or like and or honey. The syrup is maple. Yeah. What after breakfast and the chatter, you left. Gave money to the nice lady. And another quiet day went by. You slept under the stars, which was very nice. Then, the next day, you encountered a goblin. Or two. You encountered a couple goblins, which you tried to close the distance, but they ran away too quick. Now then, what would you like to do now?
Can we continue chasing them? Are they actively running away, or did they already get away?
They're actively running away, but they're definitely faster than you.
Ah, shit.
Well,
I am reminding you that like we're doing the installation thing.
Oh, thank you. 1d4. Let's see who gets inspiration. 3. That's Jadia.
yeah,
Get inspiration.
hey, that's cool. And so you said that they're faster than us. Well, are they actually faster than me now? Is kinetic jaunt?
Let's see. Kinetic jaunt with dash, they are slightly faster.
Okay.
They can dash
Interesting.
as an action and as a bonus action.
Oh,
So they
I
have
see.
90 feet of like movement per round.
Well, JD already activated it, hoping to
Wait,
catch
can
up, but I
I
guess.
also do that? I can also do that.
Can you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can as a rogue. You're so right. You are a
So I
rogue.
can catch up to them.
You specifically, yes, you can catch up with them. Jadia's is pretty close behind with kinetic jaunt.
Wait. How much number did you say? I want
90
I
feet per
want to see
round.
if I can. How much?
90 feet per round.
I don't think I can have a wild shape that's that fast. Hold on.
You
But
can
you
check.
do also have a full turn of doubling your movement speed as a tabaxi.
Yeah, but like in a chase that lasts like, more than
Yeah.
a couple rounds, it would be like not as worth, because you have to like you have like one boost to catch up, and then you'd have to like stand for a turn to get that boost again.
How much speed is it gonna be like if I look at walking speed?
What do you mean?
I am bad at math.
Oh, you would need
I look
to be on their pace. You need 45 or more. Like 45 is their pace with dash.
how does the giant snake fly?
Huh?
Yeah, apparently giant snakes have a flying speed of 60. I am very confused.
Doesn't. Hold on. I'm pretty sure it's
Oh
supposed to
no,
be
yeah, I
swim.
was looking at flying snake instead of giant snake because they are
Oh,
right next to each other and
that's no fair.
yeah. Hold on. Anyways, I'm like
Play some chase music.
Yeah, polymorph
Can
them.
I try maybe to catch up to them and push one back?
Yeah, you
To
can try
get-
to. So yeah, so what you can do is I
yes,
guess you could try tackling one if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna tackle one, both if I can, because they're small and I'm big.
Right.
Anyways, you said speed needs to be at least over 45.
45 or more, yes.
Anyways, panthers have speed of 50.
Hell yeah, that would be enough to
So-
actually outpace the two goblins. You can fit one person on you if you want.
Um,
I think
anyone-
Jadia because Aegis is a bit big
Yeah.
and really
Yeah.
heavy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Aegis would crush you.
I mean, I did already castigate Charmed, I guess, but
I
I
mean,
guess
if you
that's
want, you can like, yeah.
just try to catch them, hold them in place, and then we'll get to them.
Anyway, so I like run ahead of them, and I can like try to herd them or something, like affect the
Oh.
direction they're going or something.
Yes, you can definitely do that. One moment, please. So I believe can do this. So they start running, getting a bit of a head start as you kind of like wonder what to do. Jadia, you remember kinetic jaunt. Kemi, you transform into a panda. Or panda. Sorry. I was looking at your name. You transform into a panther. Would you like to activate your thing?
Yes, I would like to.
Please describe how your panther looks.
So basically, like the giant panther, like black fur and everything, but like it's like the fur is like made of coal, and there's like light and fire crackling from inside and around, like those close-up pictures of the sun, basically.
Oh.
And he's like radiating light, and like his eyes are radiating light so much that they look white when you look at them, but like the area around them glows.
Wow.
So, anyways, Kemi is a giant cat made of fire now
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
because helioform is so
That's
cool.
so fucking sick.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I think I have a picture of that, like that I drew a really bad panther a while back, and like
Oh really?
I think I sent it to you. Like
Was it a panther? I thought it was just Kemi.
no, it's
Maybe I'm just misremembering is all.
Can I also join them and try to tackle one of the goblins, just like run at full speed?
Moment. Yeah, that's exactly what I. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I see now that is not Kemi. Okay, so for Kemi, you were trying to hurt them, and Edgar, you're trying to like predict where they go so you can like tackle one of them into the ground. Because Edgar, you're like on the same speed as them. Aegis, you're kind of like trying to catch up as fast as you can.
Anyways, I'm sending it to everyone also.
Do you want me to show the stream as well?
Oh, pretty.
I drew that a while back. You can show the stream, I think. It's like it's not the
Yeah, it's
best
a simple sketch.
but like yeah, I'm actually very proud of calling that a sketch because I don't know how obvious it is, but that does like have actual anatomy.
Yeah, of course. Like it looks very cool.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's very hot, not cool, because it's fire.
Oh, okay.
It is.
Warm. It looks very warm.
It looks very warm.
Yeah.
So yeah. Kemi, I would like you to roll an intimidation check. If you want, you can also roll as the panther itself. Depending on which one has higher charisma, I would assume it's Kemi.
I would also assume it's Kemi. Kemi has +2. Panthers have -2, probably on account of not being able to talk.
Yeah.
Intimidation. This one.
I know, I feel like if anything, like a panther that's on fire should have a pretty high intimidation.
Oh yeah.
Like,
I agree.
Yeah, probably.
Like the goblins are terrified. You can use Kemi's intimidation. Perhaps I'll give you a boost depending on how I feel.
I don't need a boost. I don't need anything.
Okay.
I am fear itself.
An unnatural 20.
Yeah.
Basically, with the boost, it's a 20, which is incredible. So now, Edgar, you can roll an athletics check with advantage.
fuck yeah.
Because Kemi's doing an amazing job hurting them. As JD as well threatens with spells from afar.
Athletics with advantage.
You need to roll a 12. Wait, no, a 13. Or higher.
Advantage.
Ooh.
That is unfortunate.
Oh, oof.
Ah!
That
With
is silent.
advantage too. Oof.
Wait, hold on.
I got
have
a
a
6 and a 7, and I have a +5. That's a 12.
this is a skill check.
Yep. Aegis, you're
There you
just,
go.
you're barely in range, so you leap forward. You give the insight a radiant glow. What happens? Edgar jumps. The goblin just barely
I love
avoids
you
it.
so much.
Just barely avoids it, and then Edgar starts glowing slightly, and the spiritualist insight pushes him just a bit forward to catch the goblin, and now the
Okay.
goblin is pinned to the ground.
Yeah.
While the other one scrambles away. Do you want to do anything with the other one?
I wanna try yelling to him, fucking like, stay in place or your friend here is gonna get it. Kind of fucking pinning him to the ground. Like the one.
Okay, someone else roll an insight check for that.
Mine is +7, so
Yeah.
You would be at
maybe.
disadvantage
Yeah.
because you're pretty far away. Which still might
Mine
be
is
worth it.
-1, so
Yeah, depending on the bonuses everyone has.
Yeah, no, I have +1 insight.
Plus
I
how
think
much?
official in it.
Oh,
I
okay, so
have-
you can roll that.
yeah.
14. You can tell the goblin doesn't understand Edgar.
Oh,
Big comment.
So like he continues running.
Yeah.
Anyways, I am currently not busy, and therefore can I run after him and like try to catch him, like kind of like how lions catch like lion cubs in their mouths.
Oh, that's
Like,
adorable.
I want to just like yoink him.
Okay. Please roll. Yeah, I would say athletics as well. You need a 13 or higher
Athletics,
as the panther,
I
so
want- yeah, athletics as the panther
because it's a
is
physical thing you need to do.
wait, how much? how do numbers work? Because I can't like roll it
Let's
as a
see,
can
Panther 5.
now. Like I can never remember if like I will assume athletics is strength.
Strength, yes.
Wonderful. So like
It looks it's just a +2 for Panther.
Plus 2. So roll a d20 plus 2.
20, and then we're gonna. I am failing
Plus 2
horribly at
is
this
9.
one. I'm just very scary, but I'm not very efficient.
Yeah, you're like, you don't know how to handle this big body. So like try to catch up, get it with the mouth, but it just escapes your grasp and continues running. You have one more attempt before you like really go off and away from the party.
Like another attempt to do that.
The grab thing or another thing.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna try
Julia, you can
another
also
one.
do something if you want.
I'm thinking we could just. I think that Jay will probably stay behind. Is the one goblin that we caught?
All right, perfect.
Yeah,
Since,
you're gonna stay there. I'm gonna get the other one. I am not gonna get the other one.
That is a 10.
It's gonna get away.
And like he runs off into the distance. You can still chase, but it would be like away from the party. You're not sure how safe that would be.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna like come back to everyone.
So
I really thought this was gonna work. Thought that was gonna work.
By the way, Kemi's gonna like stay as a panther now.
sure.
Yeah.
So yeah, the currently the goblin being pinned shouts in goblin.
Huh. Can any of you understand what it is saying?
Saliki.
That's an interesting problem. How did we not think about this?
Copacalia. Please
What
roll a
should-
d12 for just nothing.
Oh.
Just roll a d12 for me, someone.
Just nothing. Yeah, sure.
Alright, thank you.
And languages. Like if we wanted, we could do stuff.
Oh, you have comprehend languages and you can use it?
Oh, you're
Can I use
smart.
it if I'm a panther?
No. You can unshift from the pen.
Yeah, I'm gonna unshift, and I'm gonna like before I do anything, I'm gonna be like, that was cool, right?
That was so cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
Saloko.
Anyways, wait, that's a ritual spell.
You can like spend 10 minutes to like
Yeah, I mean, we have the guy pinned. He's not gonna.
No.
Yeah,
I'm-
so I'm just gonna like not consume spell slot over it, right?
Sure.
So I guess we're just holding him for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, you take 10 minutes. 10 very long and annoying minutes to cast this spell as he screams and shouts and complains. At some point, you can tell he switched languages to... Does any of you know Undercommon?
Aegis does know.
I
it's
do
better.
know. I do know
Wait,
that.
I think I might because I liked the pun, but I'm genuinely not sure if I ended up going with it.
You can check on your character sheet.
I
Let's see, languages
Okay.
common to Terran Thieves can, so no.
nope.
Yeah, so JJ can.
Okay.
JDM and
Understand.
Aegis.
Yeah.
5 minutes, like, after the ritual begun, you start hearing, "What about this? You can understand me now, huh? You punks!
Oh, why did it take you so long?
Kill you!"
Wow.
Why did it take you so long to switch to the language that we can actually understand?
Fuck you!
And also, the comprehend languages works on quote any spoken language. So
Yeah,
I'm assuming it means I would understand them.
in
Everyone?
5 minutes, yes.
Yeah.
Unpin me now!
Yeah, what
me
are you gonna
thoroughly.
do?
I will kill you. My friends will come back.
Yeah, I'm sure about that.
They
Speaking
will.
of, can I make a perception check to see if they are?
Sure, roll a perception check. You don't see anything. Like, it's just empty fields of wheat. Well, I guess they're not empty, but the void of humanoids other than you. What do you even want from me?
Well, you see, if you have a job to do, and we have to figure out why you're burning and trashing the fields over here.
I'm not doing anything like that.
Well, your friends are doing that then.
So
Didn't we literally just see him doing that?
you saw the other one with like a torch. This one just had like a dagger that you definitely took away.
Yeah, we definitely did that.
Then why are you doing? Then why are they doing this then?
Well, they have a job to do just like you do. How about that, huh? Huh?
Then
Well,
who gave them this job?
I'm not supposed to say it.
Can I still not understand, by the way? Like,
You understand nothing of this. What you hear is like
yeah.
Abuka, Asu, Maluka.
I mean, do I understand? Because if so, I can translate.
You
Or
can
is it
understand it
like-
in like 3 minutes. You'll be able to understand. We're still
Wonderful.
casting this
At least
ritual.
we are together in camp, not understanding a single word that is being said right now.
yeah.
So
That's true.
and why are you unable to say?
Because, you know,
Because
No,
you
we
know.
don't.
Wait, don't you know why you're not supposed to say stuff?
I mean, I guess it kind of would make sense, maybe.
It's a secret. You fucking idiots. You fucking dumbasses.
Oh, you really are playing on our nerves right now.
Hey, what now?
Just actually, what do you even wanna? I guess I will tell in common now. Like, what do you wanna get out of this specifically?
In Undercommon?
Normal common to the party.
Oh,
What
okay.
are we trying to get out of this specifically?
Great question.
I mean, the job was just like make him stop.
Yeah. Do you want to try to figure out why they're doing that and convince them to stop, or do you want to just fight them over it? Because we could try to interrogate him for him to reveal a camp and just go and fight there if we wanted.
I mean, there is another one that we saw running away. If there's more of them, and we kill this one, the other one too, maybe they're probably still gonna be here, right? Like that
Yeah.
wouldn't do anything. That's coming from me. I'm like the killing people guy.
Yeah.
I'm the
And
pro killing guy, so that's how you know.
yeah. Basically, what are you trying to get out of interrogation? I guess.
I guess either make them stop or find out where they're hiding and scare the shit out of them so they don't come back. I don't know, I've never done this before.
Interesting.
so I'm gonna ask this goblin. Do they know why there is a sort of dead zone that's fenced off further behind us?
No. Why
Can I
would I
make an
know
in-
this?
Can I make an insight check on that to see if they're lying?
Sure.
Because this doesn't seem. Oof.
He seemed to be like just unaware.
So, how many of you are doing this job, which is apparently just burning fields?
and like he starts like with his crushed hands, like with his fingers, kind of like A B C D counting. K L. There's 12 of us. Wait, fuck. Why did I tell you this?
Yeah, that is an important piece of information already.
Forget what I said. I lied.
Of course, yeah.
There's 37.
Ah, yes, 37, my
48.
favorite number.
Oh. They sure are multiplying fast.
They're fucking all the time. Half of them are pregnant. Now there are 60.
I'm so glad I can't hear this conversation.
Yeah, you should be glad.
I don't
So-
want to know if I already know this conversation.
You can probably in the middle of this understand it at this point, maybe.
Yeah, I think at this point the ritual would.
Yeah.
So now, from now on, you can understand.
Oh, wait, is it can only Kami comprehend languages? Why did I call him Kami? Like a
Kami?
fucking communist. Okay.
Oh my god.
A
I was thinking
very,
Kami can
very
communicate.
fucking communist wizard.
I was thinking Kami can communicate because honestly, yeah, like cat
I
ears.
never watched that show.
That's fine. You don't need to. It's
Well,
like
Kemi can communicate now.
yeah. Oh my god, comprehend languages.
Your mom can communicate.
Whoa.
Uh,
Yeah, Kemi can understand this guy, this goblin.
Yeah. Kemi can understand. I still
Oh,
can't,
you're
right?
finally fucking done with that. Why did it take you so long to cast one measly spell? Oh, what does it do? Let me guess, it grows a funny mustache.
The longer he talks and the more he swears, the more scandalized Kemi looks. And then Kemi like goes, I'm gonna translate to Edgar because I don't think he understands. And everything that is happening, Kemi translates, but without any swears or
Yeah.
any like foul language. Like that's just removed,
Yeah.
That's
which is
so
very bad because
funny.
sometimes yeah. It's also a question of whether Edgar realizes that Kemi does not use the swears, but the
Yeah.
swears do exist in the I was about to say source material, but like
Yeah, I mean, Edgar, you can probably like, honestly, Edgar just like how he hears and experiences the world, might like just auto-fill those gaps with swear
Yeah,
words.
I just like kind of figure out on his own that there's swears in there.
Like there's just random pauses you can assume are swears.
Yeah, just kind of know enough about how swears work.
Yeah.
So
I
anyways,
Oh wait,
Huh?
okay. Retcon request just now because it would be really funny. The only words I know from other languages are like swears.
Yes, you know at
Oh,
least
yeah.
one swear from every language.
Yes, I know at least one swear from every language.
Yes, that is canon.
Oh yes, great.
You can understand
I-
when the goblin says shit in Undercommon
I can understand when he says fuck.
and a fucking goblin.
I looked to Kemi and I'm like, are you censoring swears?
I'm not censoring. I am making a creative choice.
I'm not like 6. I can handle swears. Jesus Christ. What the
Yeah,
fuck
but
is a Jesus Christ?
You might be able to swear, but I is against my moral code.
yeah, Kemi is 3.
Well, that's 6-year-old
Oh
at
yeah, I
the.
forgot Kemi's free. Okay, wait, no, that's
Well, that's
Also
six.
that,
Leon,
yes.
you
That-
get a pass. On
that's-
censoring stuff.
That 6-year-old seems to understand death pretty well.
I mean, so does Kemi, and he is free.
Yeah.
But that That might also be because he like killed 2 people. So like
What? Anyway,
Well, what are
Anyway,
you talking
so
about? I want to be included.
oh fuck you.
Fuck
This
you
is how it
too.
feels. This is how it feels when you can't understand what the other people are saying.
And how is that my problem? Wait, fuck, it is my problem. Speaking undercommon, you fools. You imbeciles, you Neanderthals.
How do you even
That's
know
what
those words?
What do you mean? I'm not dumb.
Yeah, I mean, personally, I don't know what half the words you're saying right now mean, so, like, maybe it's not a dumb thing. Maybe it is a dumb. Okay.
it's not because I
Can
also
this...
can't like I can understand, but that's because I did magic and I can't speak it back, I
Yeah.
don't think.
Like, the goblin says, can these two actually speak normally? Like, Jesus fucking... not
No, go
Jesus, who's
fuck
that?
yourself. I look him directly in the eyes and say the only words in, like, fucking undercommon that I know, which
Which
are
is
fuck
shit.
you.
You know how to say you shit.
That's what I say. Unfortunately what I got, man.
You shit too.
They came in like gasps all scandalized and goes, "You guys, you can swear."
You shit your ass.
Okay, I don't know. That's where my limit is. I don't know how to say ass in undercommon. I only know how to say shit.
Yeah, you only know ass and draconic.
This is so fucking funny.
Yeah.
By the way, Kemi does not translate what the swears are to you, but he goes, "He just insulted you."
Yeah, Kemi, I figured that. I figured that one.
Anyways, back on our mission. So are you
Oh
gonna
yeah,
tell us why
you
you're
want
doing this?
I can't, it's a
Why?
secret.
Well then, I
well, your
guess if you're not
face
gonna.
are going to be a secret because they're gonna be buried in the ground if you don't start talking. That
Oh
wasn't
yeah.
my best word.
No, that was a good line. I'm gonna translate that back.
Thank you.
Why would I be buried if I'm right here? Huh? I don't see no
I
hole.
look him there. I'm going. It was a death threat. I'm going to kill you
Yeah,
if
we
you
are
don't
going to
start
kill you if
talking
you
right
don't come.
now.
But who will fill my space? In the group, in
That's
the
your
brother.
problem, dude, not mine.
I have 11 siblings. I mean 60.
Well, that fucking skill issue. Then start talking.
I am talking, you shitty ass.
You're really not good
I
at
only
this.
know one of these words.
You're really not good. You're really not good at this, are you, Goblin?
I'm gonna what? And I have a name for your
Actually, yeah. What is your
information.
name? What is your name?
I'm not supposed to say.
Well, then you're just gonna be called the Goblin. Sure.
That's racist. Triton.
I have no idea what's going on at this point. Um,
Well, they at least have a notion of what a species is. So that's good at least.
I'm not stupid.
Well, I'm beginning to question if we can actually like get any useful information out of him. At least we got like the
yeah,
number of people that are in
just like
this.
what question did we want to ask him?
I mean, we are trying to figure out why they are doing that, and we want them to stop doing this, which is burning fields.
Okay, so let's tell him, hey, you said it was a secret why you're doing this, right? You let us in on the secret or we kill you.
Yeah, I can translate that, I guess.
Interesting. But what do I get out of that?
You get to not die.
But I want to get something, not something.
Do you want to be dead?
No!
Well, you're gonna be if you don't answer the question. tell us why you're doing what you're doing, what
But,
your job is.
I get to not die. I don't get anything. I just get to not do something.
I
wanna-
don't know. If you ask me, getting to not die is a pretty big deal. I would love to just get
It's not
to
a
not
good
die.
deal. It's like you're getting
permanently.
something twice because I don't get some. Like I get. Look, make it a good deal and I'll listen, and I will consider it.
Do you want a monetary reward for this?
I don't care. Just give me something. At this point,
Would one copper coin would be
Yeah,
enough?
I just want to chop his head off.
so
Is it not-
secret for 1 copper coin.
I mean, you said anything.
Anything about what? Okay. How about this? A better deal for me. You give me 1 copper coin, plus you give me the right to live, and I will tell you the secret.
Is that not basically what we were offering about?
No, you said not die. That's a not thing. I'm saying I get something. I get the right to live.
Not sure. Fine, you can have 1 copper coin and the right to live.
You. Now release me and I'll tell you the secret.
Well, how are we sure that you're not just gonna run away?
Leave like that. Yeah, no, we thought you meant leave as in not die. That's like.
Fine, I will tell you the secret. In Goblin. And Kevin, you know that, like, they don't know what you cast because you didn't tell. Like, you didn't say what it is.
Yeah.
So they think that you just can't understand it.
Oh, hell yeah.
But Kevin, you can actually understand it.
Yay. What am I understanding? And like
My
relating to it?
boss asked me and my siblings to terrorize the farms for our cause. The sun shall be useless.
Oh, it's those guys.
Oh.
It's sun cold.
Oh shit.
Yo.
Well, that's
Does
very
Kevin
Can
interesting.
I go now? Back to Undercom.
relay that information to the rest of us?
And he does relay that information, and like the longer he speaks, the more like vaguely pissed off he sounds. Like, I don't know if I told you guys, but like the name of Kemi's subclass is Circle of the Sun.
Yeah. Which is
Oh.
very fitting now that we are fighting against those anti-sun people.
Yeah, so Kemi's kind of like getting increasingly pissed off at like people who goes, yeah, let's kill the sun, because like his entire thing is
Yeah.
let's not kill the sun.
I'm also starting to get that. Dude, I let me have this, please. The sun is so nice. Like,
So now can I go?
no.
What?
I mean, we could release him actually. Like, I don't think we can get any more useful information out of him at this point.
I mean, maybe he can tell us where the other goblins are.
I mean, like, actually, I was about to say, like, can we ask him, like, how much he's being paid, like, him and his siblings to, like, cause chaos? Because, like, we have a lot of money, and if it's, like, if they are being paid, like, I don't know, like, 5 copper coins, like, maybe we can raise that and go, hey, how about we pay you to not do that?
Yeah, we can ask him that.
Like, because he said he's boss.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I am assuming there is money being exchanged here, and if we give more money, it's like, now you work for
Good
us.
point.
Mm-hmm.
You can just like throw money at your problem so it goes away. Who knew nobles could do that? I don't say that
Yeah.
out loud, by the way. That was a joke.
Yeah.
It's
I know it was so funny. I
It's
am,
great.
I am literally. You can see, but I am currently like face at the same level as my desk. I slip halfway out of my chair.
So you how much are you being paid to do this?
Just one more thing. I forgot to laugh because I was busy thinking about the backstory implications of that sentence. I was
Fuck.
wondering. Anyway, how much I'm being paid? Let's see, I'm being paid. We get a house. We get money. We get food. We get a healthy, supportive community.
Ah, shit.
Baby girl, that's
Yeah,
a
okay.
god.
That is a lot more than I was expecting you guys to get paid for that, honestly.
Yeah, that's like
Um,
we can provide all of that.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm sure
no,
you
we
can
can't
provide the gold if you
provide
could
all
just
of
throw one copper like that. That's some good shit.
So could you not say that you all ran off the previous goblin that were setting alight to all the farms, go to the closest city, tell them
Wait.
that, and then have them reward you for it, so you could actually participate in the community that is a part of the city?
But my community, my families. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
abandon my family for money.
they could all join you. That's not a problem.
You can say that you're like an adventuring party together. Because like the adventuring parties are like family.
Huh.
You can say stuff about like how those other goblins that are you, but you will not tell the city people that they were giving goblins a bad name or something. I don't know. I don't know how to lie. And like tell them that you
I know how
wanted
to
to
lie. I
do
do it all the time.
and like Kemi does this like dramatic pose and like you wanted to do the right thing.
What the fuck is he talking about? And then you can
I'll be
you
completely
can
honest, I
relay
have no idea.
the
Yeah,
information.
Yeah.
I can't actually speak. I
Yeah.
need someone else to
Yeah,
translate.
like everyone's listening to you. You do dramatic poses, and he's just like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Yeah. Okay.
Will I get a house from that?
I mean, probably. Like, I mean, yes.
Okay,
think-
so someone roll a persuasion check.
Which one?
Honestly, this is
Let's see.
not a plan I thought
Like-
was possible.
Like JD or Aegis, roll a persuasion check as you convey it.
I could roll it, I guess.
Wait, how much do
Use
you guys
like
Because-
the average of your persuasion and Kemi's persuasion.
Oh,
Wait, do I also roll?
No, because it just doesn't understand you.
Oh, like
But
that's my bonus.
Okay, so
Yeah,
your
okay.
what's your persuasion, JD?
mine is +2.
And
Mine is
Kemi's?
+4, so
Plus
like
4, so
it's
plus 3,
18.
18. Interesting. Let's see, so you're saying that I can be an adventurer, an adventuring party of all my siblings, and my mother, and my
Yeah.
father, and my father.
And
Yeah,
you got like a
And they
shit
would
ton
just-
of money out of it too.
you get a lot of money out of it.
Out of just being an
And
adventurer?
if
Is that how it
anything-
works?
Well, you
Yeah.
could do some things there, or
I mean,
Like,
you
for
can
example,
do
what we are
something,
I
doing
have to
but,
work
like,
for
You
that money?
take jobs. You
I
take
think you're
jobs
already
that make
working
your
for
job
money.
easier
I didn't
from the
think
job
about
you're
that.
doing right now and get a lot of money, and then you can, I don't know, fucking buy a house or something, and boom, you have a house.
in worst case scenario, you can definitely
Also,
rent
sometimes you get to burn a guy's house down and he pays you to do that. Like,
Wow.
I don't know if that's like a big sell for you, but like
It definitely
you
feels like a
were
big
trying to
sell.
burn stuff down right now and like imagine burning a rich guy's house and he pays you money to do that.
What?
Yeah,
Like
we
a-
did that.
Like a guy with like... Whoa. That sounds
Yeah,
like
honestly,
a lot
I
of
was
money.
surprised too. I'm with you on that one.
How much money does the rich guy have? Like 3 silver?
I
I
think
mean,
he
we
has, like,
currently
50
have like
gold.
200 something gold each from
What is a
adventuring.
gold?
so that-
Is that some
Um,
is that some rich shit? Rich like poor rich fake thing? I don't fucking know.
Actually, wait, hold on, I don't remember conversion rates.
10 silver is a
Yeah.
gold.
So like we explained to him like 1 gold is 10 silver, so 200 gold is
His jaw like drops to the floor. 2,000 silver.
yeah.
We don't have that in the swamps. What? Like, looks like he regrets saying something.
I think you can just
I
like
was also
hold
surprised that he
everything.
doesn't feel real for a while there. But yeah,
I mean-
you can just have that. Just
Oh.
stop burning the field and go to like the nearest town, I guess.
I mean, we don't have that in the farmlands, which is where I come from.
Yeah. I mean, if you also wanted to like keep the house that you're living, you could just like be an adventuring party, but have like a permanent residence back in your house. You can just like travel a bunch, do some tasks
Also-
for the city, get some money, buy some goods for that, then come back to
I guess an
your house.
important question is, will the city help us with our cause?
Like the trying the sun out cause? That one?
How do you know that?
I
You
mean,
told us that!
You don't know Goblin.
yeah, you just
I did magic that lets me understand any language that is spoken in my general vicinity.
I thought that was a spell for a funny mustache. Fuck.
No,
How do you
have
see
whiskers,
him
I
with
don't need a
funny
mustache.
What did you think the spell did? Like,
A funny mustache.
yeah, but no one here has a funny mustache, dipshit.
Well, I thought I had it and I just couldn't see it because I can't look at my face
Wouldn't
from
you like
outside.
feel it on your face? You have a face.
It's magic. I don't know the fuck.
I mean, that's fair. Like, I'm pretty sure there would be a spell for that somewhere. Actually, I think there are spells for that. Like, at the very least, disguise self can do that.
I mean,
Why the
like,
fuck would you want to turn off the sun in the first place?
I mean, yeah.
I
Actually,
mean,
no, he's a goblin that speaks Underdeep. I can see why he would not want sun. Like, Underdeep stuff.
I mean,
Yeah,
like,
if
it's just so
anything, not the other way.
useless. You know, everyone lives. Everyone important leaves down below. And then,
Okay, but please consider the sun is warm and nice on my skin sometimes, and I like that.
but it makes me feel sticky.
I get that. It also does that for me.
You
My
don't
body is
have
entirely
to
covered
go
in
out
fur.
in the sun, you know? Like, I was never in the sun until like a month ago. That's okay, fine. I love the sun, but I could have just not gone in the sun. Like, I could have just been like, oh, I don't like the sun, and like gone back underground. No one forces you to be in the sun.
But I want force
And
to
girl, that
force.
was so concerning what you just said. So
What?
concerning.
yeah.
What?
You
What?
did say that you did not see the sun for until like a month ago or something.
Yeah, I've said
Basically.
that like 5 times already. You guys know that.
Do we?
I thought all the other times you said it was like out of character. And
Ah.
like the post session ending when we were talking about like potential character angst and how Kemi also does not go outside ever.
Oh, I don't actually know. Now that you said that, that's a good point. I have no idea if I actually said that in character.
I don't think so.
It's interesting.
Cool. Everyone is
I
immediately
guess I
concerned.
didn't say that 5 times. Wow.
So I don't want to go out into the sun, but I want other people to like. I want to force other people to not be in the sun because it's dangerous. It's evil.
I mean,
Oh.
it does have like pros and cons because like
Did
if
you
you're
know?
in the sun too long, it does make you sticky, and if you stay even longer after you're sticky, it can even hurt you.
Did you know
However,
that suns can explode,
yes,
kill everything?
that is the perfect gift right now. Thank you. I think about that all the time. I literally made Kemi's entire subclass based on that gift.
The sun is a deadly laser.
Yes.
But also, like, you know that there are people who die from not getting the sun, right?
That's
Like,
fake.
No, that I've seen it happen. Like,
Those are myths.
No, this is
Perpetuated by
just-
No,
sun-loving
it's like-
fuckers like you.
Bestie,
Okay.
I don't know if you got it, but like we've been having similar living situations sun-wise, okay? I'm not coming up here and saying like, oh, the sun is the greatest thing ever because I've lived in the sun my whole life. I just like I've seen like maybe not like me or you, but like humans and stuff, they fucking die if they don't get enough sun. That's like I've seen like they get really bad. It's super fucking
They,
scary, honestly.
I
they,
have
they.
something that you might want to hear.
Uh,
Because you love your family, right? Like
I do.
these people and like Kenny gestures to the rest of the party. They are kind of like my family, right? Um, and I wouldn't have met them without the sun. Because when I was very, very small and very, very young, I was not allowed to see the sun. And I was very sad about that. So I fought with everything I had to go and see the sun. And that led me to be the person I am today and be with people who I love and who hopefully also love me.
It's
So
really sweet.
I get that you don't like the sun and that it makes you uncomfortable, but like I think everyone deserves to have like people who they love. Like you love your family. And like why would you want to take that away from people just because you can? Like that's out of character. I am currently shaking. I don't think I can continue this saying
Yeah,
that.
Him is sweet, but now also one of us needs to translate it back.
Yeah.
Yes.
I feel like JD is also a bit too shaky because no.
Oh, that's sweet. That is very sweet.
So do you translate it?
I guess Aegis can do that as well, probably.
Yeah, Aegis can translate that.
Okay. He stops, thinks, kind of like gives a confused or like weird look. And says in Goblin, so you're the only one who can understand it. But I don't fucking care about you or your son loving fucking friends.
Okay. How would you
Why
feel?
do you care if we're like in the sun? If he doesn't care, why does he care if we like being in the sun or not? Just mind your own fucking business.
Yeah, that. Also, like, imagine that someone did that to you. Imagine that someone said, tough luck, you are now in the sun forever. Like,
Why would someone do that to me? Back to after coming.
Because that's what you're trying to do to us.
No, I'm trying to get you away from the harmful,
you're doing-
parasitic sun that is draining your
Oh.
energies.
Well, darkness is draining my energies, and
No, did
seems
you
very
know?
parasitic and harmful.
No, did you know that the sun is slowly growing by draining all living creatures' energies, and one day it will explode and killing everyone in the process?
What
wonderful.
are you
That's
talking
something
about?
that I said to you, I think, like, out of character a while back. I'm gonna go have a mental health crisis right now.
Did you know that the sun is actually feeding, like, providing life energies to plants, and that actually feeds and supports
To
our communities?
no. To weak plants that we don't need, which is why we have been tasked to stop growing these harmful plants.
This guy. I can photosynthesis this guy.
What?
One of the that's a weird thing to
I
say
can
when you don't
photosynthesis this
know.
guy.
If you don't
Check
know,
photosynthesis
yeah.
this guy.
one of the abilities of the Circle of the Sun is that when I short rest or long rest and I am physically in the sun, I can like give health points to people.
Oh.
So like I want to go like the sun just made you feel better, checkmate. On that guy. Can I like ask him to like, can we all just take a quick nap so I can like show you why I love the sun?
No. I mean, I guess I can't really stop you. I mean, I'll fucking kill you.
You cut off.
Yeah,
I mean,
you
I'll
cut out
fucking
at the-
kill you.
Look, you're not gonna kill any one of us. Like, we are significantly stronger than you.
Yeah.
Just
Oh,
stop being
yeah.
delusional.
We need to get like real fucking sick of this guy. I know you guys said killing people is like morally wrong, but he's like really testing my limits right now. He's being very annoying.
I mean, you could say that killing him would hinder the cult's activities, and that kind of counts as self-defense for all of us, because we are protecting the sun at this point,
I mean,
indirectly.
yes, but also like I really want to try the photosynthesis. I worked so hard on writing that one.
I know, that would be cool. But
And
I
also
guess
like
it's
imagine like meditating in the sun with a guy who hates the sun and suddenly he feels better and you're like, hi, welcome to Crisis Town.
All aboard Crisis Town. Choo choo.
Welcome to Crisis Town. It's so funny.
I mean that's like one of my catchphrases, like
That's a bar.
yeah.
Crisis Town. Population currently 2. 3 if we can add the goblin.
No, I was about to say like welcome to Crisis Town is one of my like pandas IRL like things. Like I have a poem written about it and everything.
Awesome.
I love your poems.
That's concerning.
Nothing. Don't. Yeah, you can ignore that.
Anyways, I am gonna photosynthesis the guy.
Yes, I guess we just keep him tied, and
I am so concerned. The more I see, the more I am.
No, you don't.
Aegis, could you please roll
No,
perception?
you don't. You don't need to worry. You don't need
This
to
is kind of worrying.
worry. No, you don't
I
need
would-
to worry about that.
I would assume that if it's the goblin trying to escape, Aegis would see it.
It is not. Don't worry about it.
Is this like 12 different goblins looking at us?
How?
No, this is
The goblin
like I
is
said.
not fine. I'm still tackling him.
Like I said,
Like,
no, you don't need to worry
like-
about it.
Elder is still sitting on him, and me and the goblin are now short resting together, wherein I am giving him 1d4 extra HP.
Okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
One makes 5 dice, and then you're like, don't worry about it.
Yeah, just
Yeah, don't worry about it, just casually rolls 12 dice.
worrying about it before you said so.
actually, it's 7 dice.
Yet.
Bestie.
Yeah, it would be here. Bless you.
Thank you.
Here.
I'm so concerned.
Yeah, I'm just setting up something. You don't need to worry.
So it's totally
the
like
combat map.
It's totally not the DM setting up a combat map.
No,
Yeah.
I would never. So anyways, roll initiative. No, I'm kidding.
Mm.
As you take a short rest. An hour passes, nothing happens. The goblin just keeps ranting. You can, if you want, just like put something in his mouth to shut him up.
We're trying to be friendly. Also, like, I am
I said if you
literally like,
want.
I am imbuing him with the energy of the sun.
Yeah, so he kind of like starts to calm down a bit. The more the hour passes. What is this energy? Are you performing some kind of weird magic, you witch bitch?
That is rude.
God.
But also, I am using my special power as a druid of the sun, wherein I am imbuing the people around me with the energy of the sun. So the energy you are feeling right now, that's how it feels to be in the sun to people who don't hate the sun.
But why does it feel good?
Because some people like the sun, and the sun is like, it's not only bad. Like, I'm not saying it's only good either. Like, you do have some points about like
Like
the
it
sun
fucking
being.
exploding and killing everything?
That is not gonna happen right now.
How do you know? It could happen any minute, from what I understand. This is why we need to act fast and disable it for good.
I think disabling it would also cause it to explode.
No, it would just like fizzle.
Actually, hold on. I need
Like
to
a-
Google it.
Like a small
And
flame.
What the fuck is Google, Kevin? What are you saying?
the
No, like out of character. Hold on. That is gonna be the most concerning thing I have ever Googled. Would
like,
turning off the sun explode it?
it wouldn't. It would, you know. It's not really possible to turn off the sun.
Yeah. Like,
No, like they are trying to kill the sun. Like that's yeah. When our sun dies, it will explode, and it will explode even if you do turn it off manually. So ideally, the idea is you don't turn off the sun because that would just initiate the explosion happening sooner.
Well, it won't really explode. It'll expand once it's burnt all of its hydrogen into its helium phase. And then as it burns through its helium, it will shrink down because it loses so much mass because of it. The outer atmosphere sort of sheds off.
I don't
It doesn't
think
really
the goblin will
explode.
understand that.
I honestly, fuck the goblin. I had no idea about any of that, so I'm having a minor crisis right now.
Yeah, as a player, I've had to shut myself up so much. Like, Aegis
Yeah,
knows
same.
very
Like,
little.
I have so much shit I want to say, but realistically, Edgar would not know.
That's the power of playing a guy whose entire existence prior to being an adventurer was literally live in a library.
Yeah.
Anyways, so Kemi goes, if you turn off the sun, it will explode anyways. Like, there is research saying that.
Research by whom? Sun-loving propagandists? Thought so.
I mean,
Not a thing. That
it
is
was done by scientists who are like,
Surface
because they are
dwellers.
good scientists, they are trying not to be biased, and therefore, when they ask the question, hey, what would happen if we turn off the sun? And the question is, everything would explode and die. They came to the conclusion of maybe we shouldn't turn off the sun manually.
Yeah, they were
That's
hired
not
by
a
this.
thing. From what I understand, that's not a thing people think about. Like, people saying, oh, let's turn off the sun is not a thing anyone heard of, so no one really has any thoughts about it because no one heard about it. That's literally just a you thing.
I mean, like they have an entire cult for that. Like, I think they have also like
They have that's
for the
the
record
point.
that is.
It's an incredibly small group. It's not like a widespread thing that people talk about.
This is the part where I remind everyone that Kemi is based on Egyptian mythology that does have a giant evil demon creature that eats the sun canonically.
oh.
Awesome.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, and Egypt was like the first huge empire of like the old world. So actually, yes, people were thinking about the sun dying out, like a lot, all of the time. It's also one of the
Edgar wouldn't know that. Edgar didn't hear anyone talk about turning off the sun until like a month ago. Not even a month ago, until like this week when we met Discord.
Anyways, I don't think any of that conversation is even like really happening because like
Yeah, no.
yeah.
Yeah.
But like anyways, what Kemi was trying to say is like I just gave you the power of the sun. And doesn't that feel good? Like, the sun isn't entirely evil. And we can harness it while it still exists to do good stuff. Like the feeling that you're feeling right now. Or like making food for people who unfortunately can't live underground because it will fucking kill them.
He starts like tearing up.
Oh,
In Goblin, the father would be disappointed. I'm weak.
Oh no. You're not weak.
I
You're
feel I feel the sun.
why is this a bad thing to you?
Because I'm not supposed to. The sun is evil. You're trying to convince me.
it's not evil. It's just it's also not entirely it's not entirely evil and it's not entirely good.
Yeah.
And we as a society need to understand that we can't live in the sun forever because that's bad. But we can't live without it for the rest of forever either because that's also not good. Because like you're a goblin and you can live without the sun, but uh, me and the people I love can't live without the sun.
Yes, you can.
Mostly.
Yes, you can.
No,
Oh, we
people
can't.
die.
Like,
There's people that die without the sun.
There's people who die from a lot of things.
My sister thinks I'm dead because she kept me locked in a room for 3 years without the
What?
sun. So yeah.
Yeah,
Ah.
you said I say concerning shit. We're gonna talk about it later.
Good lord.
Okay, so let me explain this to you. A bit of a history lesson. Like, kind of barely managing to reach his eyes to like wipe tears. The Clash. The thing that started the whole elemental thing restarted our world, you know, in a manner of speech.
Mhm.
I have no idea what the fuck this guy is talking about.
No, that's real. Like,
Each
that's the lore.
each continent had their own unique challenges to face. For example, our continent had floods and whirlpools all over. And it seems like the world grew stronger this way. And people adapted into what now exists as Ganassi. So, why shouldn't the same thing happen when we turn off the sun and people will have to adapt and we become stronger?
Well,
Question like out of character, how many people died in the clash?
Like the vast majority.
yeah.
And also like whole species of like people got extinct. Whole,
Yeah,
like,
so I'm gonna tell
genes,
him that.
like a bunch
How
of
do
like
you know
species of
that
animals.
turning off the sun won't kill you and your entire family?
It'd be worth it. Probably.
Would it?
No, but actually it wouldn't because I live underground, so just go back to my hidey hole. And there's no difference.
I mean, you can also say that like the
No.
bird people back in I keep forgetting the name of the continent Kemi is from.
Zertern?
The Earth continent, like they had bird people. I'm pretty sure most of them still died,
Yeah, because they
despite
can't fly
being able to
forever.
fly.
They can't fly forever.
Can you live underground forever?
Yes.
Can you though? Because like,
Then
what
why?
if what if
Then why?
earthquakes? What if earthquakes happen and break your entire house and the ceiling collapses on top of you and everyone you love? What happens then?
I mean, earthquakes happen in Zertern.
Yeah.
Not here.
I know. They can also happen here. How do you know
They
they can't
can?
happen here? Yeah, they can happen anywhere that there is earth. That's why they are called earthquakes.
But where the water content? Isn't everything floating on water?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure everything is also floating on water over there. Also, the word continent implies you are made of earth.
What?
Yes.
Nobody told this to me.
It's time to teach
Yeah,
this poor goblin tectonic plate theory.
Are you trying to lie to me?
no, that's the truth. And like I again spent 3 years being locked in a room without sun and only books, and therefore I know stuff. So like when it comes to stuff about like history and stuff, like I knew the stuff that you were saying, and I knew stuff that happened after what you were saying. So like maybe you should listen to me as someone who does know a lot of history also. Like I'm saying it with like the best intentions for you and your family also. Like it's not just me being selfish and going, "Oh, I love the sun. The sun is great." The sun isn't that great. Like it's good and I like it, but like it's not the I was about to say it's not the second coming of Christ, but Christ does not exist because we're in Fantasyland.
Mm.
It's not like the best thing that happened. It's nice, but it's not the best.
There.
But
It's
like
just,
the point is, for some reason, I also care about the fact that you and your family will be happy, because of like this fucked up thing called empathy. So what I'm saying is, you would be like, it would be in your best interest to listen to me when it comes to like science and logic stuff, because I know a lot about it. Like, I'm not saying you're not smart. I'm saying I am objectively like. I was about to say I have a +5 in intelligence, and it's not even
You can
true. I
just
have a
say
plus
I have a
4 in
+5
intelligence.
in intelligence. What is he gonna do? I don't think he knows what the word intelligence is. I didn't until like a month ago.
He knows what intelligence means.
No,
I
he's very smart actually. Like, as far as like the goblin stereotype, that guy is smart.
Yeah.
yeah.
These stereotypes aren't always correct.
I know, like
have a
he knew about the
Yeah.
Clash, and he knew stuff about like what happened around it, and like telling him like not nobody is immune to chaos and death and destruction. They just like back me up here. Nobody is immune to death. But like what I'm saying is that making that stuff happen faster than it has to, like it could bring about good stuff, but we don't really know that it will. And like, would you be willing to risk your personal happiness and the happiness of the people you love on the chance that it might make your life better? But you're not sure, and it's like not even that good of a chance. Like it's around 50-50, which means like it could be good, but it could also not be good.
So,
Also, I'm out of
Foundry,
character. I am shaking, so I'm gonna just like up quietly.
you're what?
My entire social battery is just ran out. Like I gave this huge
Yeah.
speech just now, and all of my mental energy just like went.
That is so
"Whoa."
fair.
Fine, can let us try to handle this further, I guess.
I will say Foundry has stopped working for me for some reason.
Yeah, it just like showed that the connection died. But
Yeah,
What?
and it doesn't do it.
wait, is it still here? Can I like roll something?
It was
No.
it was still up for me. 1 second. Let me just relaunch it.
Very weird.
Okay, it's back up.
Should I refresh the page or should I just
You should be able to just refresh it. If
Is the name of a fish. So anyway, that's a saying that doesn't translate well into English. Anyway, yeah, so after giving the speech, the goblin looks at Kemi, looks up at the sun, and shouts, "Now!" Tries to escape Edgar's grasp, but fails miserably. Fuck.
Ah, wonderful.
Is the server back up?
I don't know.
Doesn't look
Was
like.
anything like supposed to
Is it?
happen or?
Well, I was supposed to leave, but it didn't
Yeah,
work.
that's not happening, bud.
That's weird. So is Foundry just not working anymore?
It doesn't seem to be working for me, at least. So
That's really weird.
I probably should not have refreshed it too. But yeah.
I don't think
Because
it's.
I'm the only one in the server at the moment.
Yeah,
Oh.
I don't think it's an us problem for refreshing.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, it do be like that, but it's fine. You can just
No.
simply. Well, that didn't work.
Let me log in here, see if it's a
Okay.
connection issue.
Okay, can you open the sack on my, like, well, it's on my left hip, which is currently being crushed.
Why
Yeah,
would
right.
we do that?
Yeah. What is in the sack?
You can look for yourselves.
Wait, why did the IP change? What?
The IP doing a bit of trolling.
The IP straight up just changed to something
Yeah,
else.
there you go, it works now. Nice.
Oh yeah.
What the hell, Foundry?
A website.
It sure is webbed.
Why did Foundry? Why did you do this, Foundry?
Foundry is doing a little bit of trolling.
Now we're back. I did not dox you. Why not? Don't worry.
I mean, with how fast the IP changes, it will probably not matter in like 5 minutes.
I know, but still. It's just silly. Okay, so yeah, back to the game. Do you want to, like, slightly, like, basically raise yourself, Edgar? Oh, sorry, Echo.
Try again?
Still, I think.
Okay. How about now?
Okay. Alright, it's good. Okay, so, after that failed, yeah, basically Edgar can lift himself up a bit, like in the spot where the sack would be, and, like, you can take the sack if you want.
I
So
feel
can
like
I
that's a
make a-
trap though. Like I feel like he wants me to lift myself up a bit, and then the moment I do, he tries to escape. Again.
I mean, you can just like change the side you're sitting on him. Like instead of sitting on his left, you can sit on his right. Like you're big enough to just like make a subtle change in like
Can I
your
do that?
balance.
Yeah?
Okay, so I do that, and I snatch up the sack.
Okay, you see a pretty small sack. You look
I
inside, you
open it.
see, yeah. You see, first of all, a green glowing flask,
Okay.
like a potion of sorts, or concoction. You see a single copper, not the one you gave him.
Mhm.
Like he has one in his hand.
Hmm.
As you know, can't really put it away from if Edgar's sitting on him. And 3 dead spiders.
Huh. So why did you want to open this?
Yeah, you can just drink that. It's fine.
Before we do that, I mean, like, I can like, what do I roll to like see if I can recognize it?
Arcana.
Ah, wonderful! It's the thing I have a +6, and yeah, okay.
Nat 20.
Can I roll a
Okay.
perception check as well? Right after the goblin said no.
Sure. Nat 20.
You're having a good time today.
Was that? Yeah, that was 2 nat 20s in a row.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. I'm back. Yeah, 2 nat 20s. So, Kemi, you definitely know this is poison. That if you drink it, you'd take poison damage. And probably
Oh,
a
wonderful.
whole lot of it.
Ah.
Wonderful.
And Aegis. So when he said now, it was definitely just like a thing of telling himself, hyping him up, and possibly gather the energy to escape, which certainly did not work. However, unrelated, you notice a figure creeping, like laying down, unnoticeable in the wheat, like just barely get a glimpse of, that is slowly crawling towards you.
Aegis is is going to say, "Oh, hello there" in Undercommon.
The figure stops.
Uh,
I want to put a dagger to the throat of the goblin we're holding and to be like, show yourself now, or I'm gonna kill him.
Well, did they just tell everyone that they saw it, or just like suddenly say hello there? 'Cause the
Yeah,
rest of you don't- okay.
Aegis will have pointed to
Okay.
him.
The figure doesn't do anything.
you're also not gonna kill him because, like, actually, no, I don't have any issues with you killing him. Actually,
How close are they?
They're like 200 feet away.
Wow, okay.
Ah.
To not 20 plus 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, Aegis is very perceptive.
Aegis is gonna get up and start just walking towards them.
Oh, they're definitely. Oh god, I mean, more like they definitely want to check if I'm bluffing about going to kill him.
and, like, they are far away, so like it might take them some time to like reveal themselves and like get close enough to show themselves to us. So like, I think you have like 5 minutes before you
Yeah.
kill the guy.
Also,
also, like,
can they understand me? Maybe they don't speak common.
oh yeah, that could also be a thing. Like, can I don't know? Can Jadia translate? Because like
Can one of you that speaks other languages say that we're gonna kill him if they don't show themselves?
Yeah, sure. Hey, you, we're gonna kill you if you don't show yourself.
Gonna kill
we're
his
gonna kill the
friend.
other guy, not
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Wait,
the
yeah,
one
that's
I
I
love
have
how
a
bad
knife
JD
in
is
the
then.
throat of.
yeah,
Is
now
that
it's
this?
sure. Gia did say the wrong way though.
Yeah, that's adorable. The figure just stop, like, is completely still.
Yeah.
Fuck it. How? Fuck. Okay.
Aegis, please roll another perception check as you get closer.
Whew.
16. Do you want to add guidance? You certainly have the time for guidance. 18. You could swear this figure looked bigger than what it looks like now. Like it just suddenly, like, it's like a different person suddenly. And this person is much more obvious. And is wearing like a simple rag over their, like, over their back to like merge with the wheat. Be one with the wheat. And you see like 2 big green ears poking out from a hood.
Oh. Will be one of the family members.
One last chance. You have 10 seconds before I acid blast your brother in the face.
I mean, you don't even need to send an acid blast. Like, you have giant axe, like, right there.
I mean, yeah, but I don't want to, like, risk him getting away while I get the axe, or, like, not one-shotting him with the axe, you know? Like,
Yes. I get you.
I feel like, here's the thing, with an axe, he's small, he could get away. Acid blast to the face is pretty, like, you don't really
Yeah.
come back from that, dude.
Yeah. I mean, alternatively, I can just, like, firebolt the guy, which is also, like...
I mean, wouldn't that
Actually, I
also
don't
hit
feel
me,
like...
though?
Right, so what does Aegis do here?
Oh, it'd help if I turned my microphone back on.
Oh,
Aegis is gonna say, well, I can quite clearly see you, so you're gonna come out, or are you just gonna stand there in the wheat?
in what language?
I'll say undercommon, because that's the one that they seem to understand.
Okay. Now you see Goblin stands up. Where the fuck am I? And who are you? And why are you killing my brother?
I
Please
mean,
roll
we're
a
trying
d12.
D12. Which one's that? This, there we go. Oh, nope, not two, just the one. There we go.
Ah, okay. Okay, you see a female goblin.
Oh.
Looking really confused. Like, it's where I just talked to. Who are you? Can you release Frats, please?
But who were you just
okay, that's surprisingly nice.
Can you
I
release
almost want to do that.
Frats, please?
Who was it?
I mean, like...
Who was it you
we
said you
should
were just
probably
talking
ask
to?
her.
What do you mean? I was talking to... I can't say that, sorry. But, like, can you release Frats, please, and so we can go home?
I mean, like...
Have you been burning the farmlands?
No, that's not my job.
Okay, then what is your job?
Oh, emotional support.
Oh.
I mean, yeah, you do need emotional support when you commit arson.
So,
Adorable. Oh my god, I almost feel bad.
so what's going on here? Because your brother there said that you were all paid to torch the farmlands.
Well, not torch, just, like, ruin it in general. Only one person with the torch.
Why pay 12 of you then? That just kinda seems like a waste of money.
We're a whole
If you only
package,
need one
baby.
person to burn farmland.
But why are they? Is whoever's paying you to do this paying you to do it?
Oh, because the sun is terrible and we need to stop reliance on it.
Why?
The sun is literally not terrible. Like, I just explained to your brother how it's not terrible.
How do I know you're not lying?
Actually,
Do
I
you
probably
want to?
can't also photosynthesize her. Like, that's gonna take so much time. Like, I am gonna manually convince every single goblin.
I'm gonna tell the brother to yell out what we just told them.
Can we please just kill these guys?
Oh,
I mean,
look at her, she's so cute.
I mean, it would make things a bit easier, maybe, but also maybe we shouldn't.
I mean, honestly, like, actually, hold on. If I remember correctly, photosynthesis works on any creature I choose within 30 feet. So, like, ideally, what we're doing is we're gathering the entire family and making them feel really nice about the sun.
Can you go get everyone else
Hey,
that's
wait,
doing
I
this?
wanna say this in common to the rest of the party so none of the other goblins understand. But, like, what if we let them quote unquote go, but, like, follow them to the rest of the family? And then we can.
I mean, we could do that, but I feel like you're probably the only one who's really good at stealth.
Yeah.
I can like go shape shift into a
Yeah, that's
I don't
also
know
true.
frog, and then I would be really good at stealth.
Yeah, but also like if I happen to get a bad stealth roll like just now, that would be really inconvenient for all of us.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So like if we fight this cult at any point in the future, like we're probably gonna kill anyone, like everyone, anyways, right? Like that's how that works.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
we are working of them.
it just kind of feels like these are like more
interesting.
misguided, these goblins specifically. Not sure
Yeah,
why.
like they want to help people. Like you heard that guy. He doesn't understand that killing the sun would literally murderize me and my entire love of life.
Yeah, they just kill like 90% of the population, if not more.
Yeah, also that. Like, I really think like the best like course of
Did he
action
say
here
that he did
is
help?
to.
So like we told him that. Not that I'm like, I don't know. This is weird.
Who is
Okay,
it?
can I ask the goblin we have captured? Like, I want to ask him. Do you remember the good feeling I gave you like earlier? I want to show that to your entire family, and that way you can all come to an agreement together on what you guys want to do as a family.
Huh. But mom and dad are home.
Well, you could
Wait, I
just
also
got them probably.
Like you can invite
feel
everyone.
like we're missing something pretty big, which is if we convince all these goblins to just like not do this anymore, this cult is gonna get other people, right?
I mean, yeah, but maybe you'll get like
Yeah,
some
but
lead
then
for this.
Yeah,
Like,
but like, who do they work for? Maybe we should ask them
yeah,
that. Who gave them the work?
we could definitely
maybe we
ask
should
them
ask
for.
them that after we convince them that the sun isn't necessarily evil.
Yeah, that's like a plan. Yeah.
Hmm.
But if I bring you to my
If you say
family,
so.
you're evil. You're just gonna kill them.
Well,
Surely, if we were evil, we'd have just killed you regardless. The moment we saw
Yeah.
you.
Roll a
like we
persuasion
absolutely
check.
could do that. Huh?
Roll a persuasion check.
Also, like we can tell him that if he wants, we can like find a neutral meeting place. Like
Oh yikes!
that is
Oh wow.
horrible. That is awful. But like,
Yeah, no, you would make a grand master plan to get us all together and then kill us all in one fell swoop.
Ah shit.
I mean, like if we wanted, we could kill all of you anyways.
Yeah, we could
We're
just kill
saying
you all
we
one by
just
one.
don't want to kill you
Also,
guys
like,
because we think you guys don't like. You guys don't want to do this because you want people to suffer. Like you told me. You told me you want this because you think it's good for people.
Gonna be good
I
for the
want
world in
to
general.
explain. I want to explain to your family that the sun can also sometimes be good, like I showed you. And if you want, it can be just like just you and me. That said, keep in mind I still don't speak Goblin or Undercommon, so like that would be like difficult
also,
for
so,
communication. But like if you want, it can just be the two of us. So the big scary guy that is currently sitting on you can like stay here, and he won't kill everyone. I promise.
also respectfully, I'm sitting on the guy and I can blast acid from my mouth. If I wanted him dead, he would already be dead.
Oh, what he's saying is you don't want him dead. You want to use him to lure his family out and kill them.
Yeah.
Which, like, fail. And if we weren't good people, we might have. But we are good people, and this is why I'm currently like saying, "Oh, I can go with you alone," which is a terrible idea. But like, I am very committed to convincing this family of goblins that the sun isn't necessarily evil.
I mean, that is a very bad idea, though.
But you told me that you're stronger, so you're just gonna kill me.
I am very not strong. I am smart. I am not strong.
So you're a nerd?
Yes.
Nerd.
What the fuck are you calling the nerd?
Yeah, only Edgar can call Kemi a nerd.
Like the sister says from a distance, Frats, we talked about this. And let out your anger in ways that don't hurt others.
Fine,
She's
not,
so sweet. Oh my god.
he is sweet.
Should I talk to
But
her?
it's like, it's fine, he didn't hurt my feelings. I am well aware that I am a nerd. And I can also like,
Nerd.
communicate. I can also communicate to her. Like, I showed him like 5 minutes ago that like actually the sun isn't necessarily evil. Like, I agree that it's not the best thing ever, but also it's not necessarily evil. And I showed it to him with magic. And like, what I am saying is that I would like to show the rest of your family also.
But it's magic. You could just like pretend it's the sun, but it's not really the sun.
I mean, it is the sun. That's the kind of
Also,
magic I
like-
do.
But how do
Like,
I know
you
you're not
saw me
lying?
earlier. You saw me earlier being a giant cat made out of sun. You saw that.
Me? No. I wasn't here.
No, I'm talking to the other guy. Like, I'm saying, like he saw me
Yeah,
being
illusion
made out of
magic.
sun.
Illusion magic exists. I'm not dumb.
Also, maybe, okay, here's the thing, because we said that to your brother and he was just kind of a piece of shit about it, but maybe you seem like generally nicer. People,
Yeah.
there are people that die without sun. Like, maybe you and me will be fine, but like humans, for example, humans have to have sun or they die.
Maybe they're weak
Like-
then.
Well, that
I
doesn't mean
mean,
that they.
No, that is.
Yeah, but that's not like something they can control. Do they deserve to die because they were born weak? Do they not get a chance?
But if it makes the rest of us stronger, then why not?
How do you know it would make you stronger, though?
Because I mean that's common knowledge.
Is
It
it?
really is
Different,
not.
though. Like,
Maybe in sun-loving societies.
no, like
But-
I am from like the definition of sun-loving society, and I can tell you that that's not why I know the sun is important.
Also, once again, to reiterate, because you weren't here, I have never seen the sun in my life until literally a month ago. I have not been in a sun-loving society. Ever. Like,
So you should know that it's not needed.
no, that's just a you guys thing.
No.
If
That's not-
anything, like, after going in the sun, I started feeling better. Like,
Maybe
I-
because you're also weak.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
my
Edgar
God.
isn't weak. Edgar is currently sitting on your brother.
Well, yeah, but strength isn't in the muscles. It's in the heart.
Yeah, well, he's also very nice to me sometimes.
Okay, sorry, I
Yeah.
just meant it as a DM.
I also love how Kemi goes, he's really nice to me sometimes. Meanwhile, most of their actual interactions face to face have been one time that Edgar called Kemi cool, and all the other times he insults him to his face.
that's Edgar's love language, though.
I know.
Okay.
Like, it's very
Also,
obvious that he's
Kevin
like
didn't
nerd
say that
affectionate.
right now. Like, Edgar is currently too busy being emotional about what Kemi just said, but if Kemi didn't say that, Edgar would definitely just like threaten to kill the guy.
Yeah.
If she calls me weak one more fucking time, I'll show her exactly how fucking weak I can be. Someone hold me back, Jesus Christ.
I was about to say you're my favorite brother, but that's kind of problematic considering the fact that Kemi has exactly one brother and one sister, and if he had to choose between them, he would literally perish on the spot.
melting.
What?
From
What?
I am melting from found family. Okay. The
What
best.
does she say?
I don't know. I mean, maybe he's nice to you, but he doesn't seem nice to my brother.
Yeah, because like your brother cursed the fuck out of my brother. So like,
Well, maybe he wouldn't have cursed if he wasn't sat on.
that's fair.
Yeah.
And you're right about that. Actually, like, can I convince her to also photosynthesis her? Like, because we're not holding her hostage, I just want her to be in the same general vicinity as me for an hour, so I can show her how good it feels when I do the magic that, at the very least, I believe it's from the sun.
Okay. So, if I feel those illusions, like, let's say I stay, and you feed me delusional, like, pretend sun energy, because I don't believe you that it's actually sun.
Yeah.
If I feel bad, can I kill you?
No.
I mean, I don't think you would feel bad. It's supposed to feel good. If you feel bad, how about I do everything in my power to fix you, and we let your brother go,
Promise
and
that?
we pretend nothing happened.
Okay.
She's just gonna lie to you about feeling bad, so you'll let her brother go. That makes no sense.
I mean, like the definition of photosynthesis is that it heals 1d4 HP. It's, I would literally not believe her if she told me it feels bad.
I mean, also about like letting him go. Technically, I did agree on letting him go like an hour ago, and they just didn't do it.
Oh yeah.
You
Also
guys
that.
agreed. I thought he meant leave as in stay alive. I didn't agree to shit.
Yeah, the right to live. You didn't actually include leaving in the process.
I guess.
You
Which
are
is really
allowed
funny.
to, it's just like we decide when. Oh no, that sounds bad. That sounds like
You have the
hold
right.
on.
I'm just like oppressive and horrible as a person, so I'm taking it away
The
from
right
you.
to live, like to be alive, not the right
Yeah.
to leave, like to exit.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, but still.
I'm still pissed at that girl. Like really pissed at her.
Which one?
The
The one that,
girl.
yeah, she called you weak.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I'm like,
Anyways, Bird, I just sent you a thing.
Oh. What's up?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I need that
Yeah,
out there.
that's, yeah, fair. Okay.
I
Well,
mean, I
fine.
would also.
Deal. I'll sit and wait.
Okay.
But just know, they know where we are.
I mean that's good for us. Like again, the thing I want is to show this magic to everyone in your family. That's what I want.
Yeah, like, could we not agree on just no longer holding any of you hostage, but you just all like come here and then we have like a discussion with all of you and also show all of you this magic? Like, wouldn't that just be easier?
First, I'll experience it myself, and then I'll decide if it's good for my family. Because if it's bad, I don't want them to experience it.
That's perfectly understandable. I don't want my family to suffer either, which is why I think the sun is good.
But it's bad. They're suffering because they're relying on it. You need to set them
no.
free.
No, we established this. I wasn't until like a month ago, and I was suffering before. I'm suffering less now. It's not related to the sun.
Maybe you're suffering less because you're not caged anymore, but it could be even better without the sun.
Do we have any confirmations like at all? Any hints of confirmation that it is gonna actually be better?
So when I'm
Without
at
the sun?
home, I feel comfortable because it's underground.
You feel
Once I
comfortable because it's your home with your family, and you like them as people, and they're nice to you.
Okay, when I'm underground, I feel comfortable. It is nice and cold. When I go
Consider,
out,
but it's because you're a goblin,
hurts.
and I, as a cat who does not do being locked up.
No, but I've seen my fair share of goblins who love being outside. Weak.
Yeah.
The strong survive. What can I say?
And the weak don't deserve a chance to survive at all. They die.
I mean, that is a
Yeah.
mentality.
mean,
That is an existing mentality that, like,
If they
Oh,
die,
believe me, I know.
Yeah.
if they die, they're
There
not
is a word for this.
for the weak die and the strong survive. I'm not faulting her for that. That's like survival of the fittest.
Yeah, no, believe me, I know it's a thing.
What I am saying is,
What I'm
how
saying
do
is
you
that
know
it's stupid and she's wrong about it.
yeah, it's not relying on the sun makes you weak. It makes you different. Also, how long has it been, and like how long until the photosynthesis starts to work?
like in 10 minutes.
No.
It'll start.
Actually, hold on.
Also,
How would
It's a slow
how-
process.
also,
I have a question?
Yeah.
I wanna ask her like, how would she define this weakness?
yeah. I was gonna say too, because where I'm from, you would be considered weak. Like, I could crush your soul, your skull in my fucking hands. Like, where I'm from, you would be considered weak. You said you consider me weak, which is fucking bullshit.
I mean, if you want to
How,
prove that, go ahead, try it.
well, I'm not gonna right now because it's not
crushing
gonna
her
do
soul.
anything. Yeah, but
You're not crushing her soul while I am busy photosynthesizing
yeah,
her.
I didn't say I was gonna. I was trying to help the point of like everyone defines weakness differently.
Yeah.
Anyway, so you
Guys,
said you're different, not weak. You're differently fucking weak, is what I'm hearing.
Well, what even is this weakness
I'm
again?
gonna
Like,
kill
how
her.
do you
I'm
define
gonna kill
this
her.
type of weakness and this strength? Is this like physical strength or what?
In the soul.
Well,
the sun is
how
draining
do-
our energies.
How would you describe this strength in the soul? How can you measure it? How can you prove that you are weaker or stronger than us?
Because I feel it. That's what.
Well, I feel stronger than you.
How do you know? You're not feeling me.
I'm just feeling it, like that my soul is stronger than yours because I live in the sun.
But that's not true because mine is stronger. Because I live not in the sun.
Well, why should I trust you over my feelings?
Because my feeling is also felt by so many other people in my community.
Well, my feeling is also felt by so many people all over the surface. Like
Yeah, but the
everyone here
surface is
believes.
dumb.
Well, if you think that the underground is dumb,
What?
you could say that as well.
No.
Like, if you really wanted to, you could say that the surface people like perceive you as weak and potentially dumb.
What? No.
Like, what I'm saying is that you have not presented any measurable like way to compare these feelings. It's just feelings. It's just vibes.
And can you measure how the sun makes you better? That not.
Well, can you measure how it
Like,
makes us weaker?
Yes.
if you
Like,
wait
still.
10 minutes, we can measure how the sun would make you feel better and stronger. Like, literally wait 10 minutes and the vibes would start.
also once again, people die without sun. That's a thing.
I mean, people also die from too much sun. That is also
Yeah,
a
people
thing.
also
Like,
die from too much sun,
why
but
am I
people
devil's
don't
advocate
die
here?
from the sun just being there. People don't die from the sun existing, but like people do die from the sun not existing.
Yes, that is correct.
But once it explodes, everything dies. Would
And
you
Well,
prefer?
turning it off
Would
might also cause it to explode.
who told you that?
The fact that I know like nature stuff, I am a druid. It's my job to know nature
But
science.
but
I was about to ask, can I roll a nature check to see if the sun would explode if we turn it off?
oh, sorry, I'm back. Yeah, but who did you learn it from? Maybe they lied to you.
I
How
learned
do you
it
know they
from
didn't lie to you?
nature.
How do you know the people you learned from didn't lie to you?
yeah.
Also, like, I learned it from nature. The entire point of being a druid is I learned to be a wizard from books, and then I learned to be a druid
Know
from
how
listening.
the people in
nature.
charge, they're powerful. They can alter reality. Possibly.
What? They can what?
The people in charge of this existence, the surface,
Oh no, I heard you. I'm just having.
they're
Are
controlling the
these
world.
people, by the way? Who are these people in charge?
You got Anna, the ruler of this, the governor of Tolin, whatever.
What?
Oh,
I don't know what half of these words mean
She's
again, so I'm just
a
gonna
druid.
ignore you.
The governor of Tolin is like the guy that is in charge of the continent we are on.
Yes,
That is the words that are being said right now. That guy wants the sun gone.
No,
Which is
no,
unfortunate because it means I might have to assassinate the president.
no. She's not. No, she wants the
She's
sun
saying
to
the
be
opposite.
there,
She's saying these people love the sun.
and she
Oh.
controls. She's a druid just like you, and she controls
Aw.
the sun to be, seemingly healthy, while draining it. They're all in on it.
That is the most conspiracy theory bullshit I've ever heard.
Cares the
yeah,
gun.
that's the point.
While being a warrior, the fighter, in Zerthern, the governor of Zerthern, cares the gun.
Yes, I know the guy.
He's
Oh,
in on
That
it
is-
too. He assassinates every single person who's out to get them. You know Tarquai?
person who is anti-sun? You're saying the governor of Zerto wants to kill everyone who is against the sun?
Yeah.
Out of character, I'm pretty sure I know the guy. Does that sound like something he would do?
No, very not spiritual person. So, like, not magic person. So he wouldn't get those matters. Usually, he would have advisors for that. You know the ruler of Tarquai? They are secretly a warlock. They're not wizard, like they tell everyone. They're a warlock. And they made a deal with the god of the sun to get powers.
I mean,
They have a
my
vested
mom
in
likes the god of the sun, and she kind of wants to flirt with him sometimes, and that's...
Huh?
I think that's weird.
What?
So they
Kemi's,
didn't.
one of Kemi's moms has a crush on the god of the sun.
Oh,
I
That's-
decided that now because it sounded funny in my head.
That's really weird, actually.
Yeah.
And also, the ruler of Mezumari?
Yeah. Okay,
You know
wait.
that... Oh, sorry. You know that they make machinery to keep the sun going and feed it. The machinery accelerate the process of harvesting energy so that it'll explode and kill everything.
It's just
That's bullshit.
a bunch of things, but
that
do you have any
sounds-
sources for any of this?
Trust me.
Where did you get this
I
information?
know.
oh god, the sources trust me, bro.
Yeah.
We can just
Oh, if I thought I hated these guys before, I kind of super hate them now.
How do we just kill them, please?
Okay.
yeah, no, definitely. With each minute, it feels easier to
Wait,
just
Wait,
They
have
just-
them.
in like 2 minutes, she's gonna
They just...
taste the
Please?
sun.
Please roll a perception check.
Oh no!
Oh,
no,
there's a
no,
third
no.
one of them.
Are we just gonna
There it
sit
is.
in this fucking field and collect goblins?
They
I mean-
just... You do see something approaching. another thing. Very, very quickly. As it
Oh.
makes its way towards Edgar.
Um,
An arrow.
I don't.
Oh.
And let's see what happens with this arrow.
Mm.
Well,
See.
we tried to be peaceful. I think at this point we can just kill them
Yeah,
all.
I think this is like free range to fucking kill them.
Like, we tried.
I
We
mean,
had
we
it for like 2 hours.
like actually we're not yet at 2 hours.
Oh,
And, like
yikes,
I do
that's a bad
want
roll.
to like I want
Edgar,
to like,
you hear this arrow like whistling right past your ear. Like you see it glowing in a purple reddish aura. As Aegis, you now notice from like beyond the distance, like 300 feet away, is a figure similar one of size you initially saw, wielding a bow, spreading wings of bat, and a full like bat-like face. This is a like humanoid bat thing
Oh.
that you can see in the distance, with a longbow that looks magical, and around their neck is a what looks to be a black snake with large fangs and like
okay.
a red pattern, like going across all its body. And that's where we're gonna end the session.
God damn it. But also like
no.
thank you because I am physically shaking with exhaustion.
I hope you enjoyed. I certainly
Too
did. A lot
much.
of goblin shenanigans.
Yeah.
Next time we're gonna have a
I
good time.
It was
Kemi is
good.
literally the only reason I did not smash this goblin's head into the dirt like 5
Wait a
times.
minute. Wait a minute. Before we end the session, like the other goblin, like the goblin girl, is supposed to like be feeling my
Yes,
time
like
power.
right about this time. So
Wonderful.
we will see what happens with that next time. So thank you all. Thank you all for
Probably
playing. Thank you for.
our enemies.
Oh, sorry. What were you saying?
That like if they decide to turn on us, like I just healed both of them.
That's funny. I mean, they weren't hurt, but yeah, that's really funny.
No,
Yeah.
no, I'm just
So yeah, thank you for everyone who playing for playing. Thank you for everyone who watched. Thank you for everyone who didn't watch. And I will see you next session next week. I'm so excited. Bye
Yeah.
bye.
Ah.
Bye.